So here we are in my studio in the winter, and I'm just going to start looking at some quick oil sketches that I did when I came back from a trip in Scotland earlier in the year, when it was meant to be summer but the weather was appalling. So this is a painting that I sketched on of a view just looking out across towards the bay or the islands on the Scottish west coast. I've blocked in an initial idea of the cloud formation and the light in the distance, and the colour coming onto this beautiful sort of sandy, sort of silvery coloured beach. I'm not sure I've quite got the cloud formations right yet, and in fact what I've done is I've drawn, I don't know if you can see, I've drawn a pencil line along here because the where I put in the horizon was pretty uneven. So just come with me and enjoy me trying to pull this through to the next stage. This is all now dry and is ideal for working on in more opaque paint or maybe some more glazes. We'll just see where it takes me. Just restack a bit of that. Coming up there, like that, coming up there. Even a little bit of lick. Idea of cloud coming down there and light coming down a bit more. Maybe we'll go a bit more with the mauve. Take a bit of the, like that colour. A touch of yellow now. Do I want a touch of India? Could come in a bit more into there. No, it needs to be pinker than that. Big shape. Feels like it's a little bit lacking. I don't know, something's not quite coming as exciting as I'd hoped it was going to be. I quite like the drama of that. I think that's quite nice, that drama coming down there here. And I like that drama coming onto the sea. I'm going to put a bit more of that onto there. Maybe a little bit more. A little bit more of that colour. Not too much. More of this dark in it now. It's quite green. I've been a little bit too blue, I think. Go back to the green and go back to that turquoise. It's beautiful. That amazing turquoise I've not seen it anywhere else. That's better. Let's just turk that up a bit more. And put that dash of gold back along the beach as well. Probably got enough in there. I quite like that now, actually. Yeah. Just brought it out of itself from the flat sort of initial washes into something that's got a bit more dynamism. I don't know how much more to put or not to put in there. I'm not sure there is going to be much more. Because driving along that coast, the weather was so appalling. There was really hardly time to sketch. A lot of the time I was sketching as we were driving around because it wasn't really a painting holiday, it was a driving holiday. But seeing these really dramatic seas was just amazing. It was the first time I'd had the opportunity to see them, so I think I'm going to let that dry and have another reassess tomorrow or maybe in a couple of days' time, because that's looking reasonably, I'm reasonably happy with that. And with some of these paintings, they're quite easy to overwork. You think, oh, it must, you know, I must spend more work on it, but actually you spend a lot of time thinking and not as much time actually painting. But the thinking time is absolutely crucial for getting the effect, that ethereal effect that I want. I don't think I'm going to add a boat onto this, because quite frankly, who would want to be out with that sort of sea and that feeling of movement? I think I'd probably rather be sitting in harbour. So yeah, I'm going to leave it there for now and come back when that layer has dried and reassess again.
And here's the finished painting, framed, varnished, and now available on my website. I hope you like it, and I hope you've enjoyed this venture into my studio.